Alright guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel. So your first time stopping in, be sure to subscribe. You got any questions, leave it in the comments. Today we're going to do a little update video on the truck. Let you guys see what I've been doing. Get the garage open. It rained. That sawdust is terrible. So I took the blow-through out and I've decided to go a different route. Luckily, I saved the piece of metal that I had in the back that I cut out to put the blow-through in, and I welded it back in. I added 3 layers of 3/4 inch wood to the back where that part was. It is in, it is tight, it is in place, and then I began the wall. The wall is roughly 55 inches wide, 48 tall, and 22 deep. Everything is double layered. The back wall, the bottom half is 5 layers. The top half is 2. The roof is 2. The sides are 2. The floor is 2. The baffle's 2. The port's 2. Everything's double. Everything will be braced up. I'm trying to eliminate every bit of flex possible. Sorry. I'm doing a head unit swap in the truck. I had the DH9600 and it was a great radio. A buddy of mine was looking for a radio and I came across a deal for a touchscreen. The touchscreen that I got to JVC, I can't remember the model number. It's over there on the shelf. I only spent roughly maybe 50 bucks on it. I traded my old bed and a TV that I had for it. The guy had no use for it. It's a great unit. It's got 4-volt preamp outputs, front rear sub, video input, video output, all the equalizations, everything you could ask for. I mean, and considering I only got like 50 bucks in it, it's completely okay. But I'll go ahead and go to the truck, give you guys a walkthrough. By the way, it looks dark as hell in there now. Alright guys, this is what we got. Alright guys, so this is what we have so far. As you can see, headliner's out, A-pillows are out. This is the box. 45 the corners. There'll be 45s in the back once the other piece is put in. 2 layers thick here, 2 here, 2 here. Once the other baffle or rear wall is put in, it'll be a total of 5 at the bottom. The floor will be 2. Like I said, everything's going to be 2. Put another layer on the 45s here, but I mean, it's pretty damn stout. Got some 2x6s that I ripped a little bit off of there at the bottom for a foot. This piece right here. Oh, let's see if I can get the camera. 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 here. 1 here. There'll be another layer on the inside. And then, like I said, everything's the 4 subs over there. L-shaped port right here. The port's going to be 7 inches by full length of the box here. Roughly a 39 and a half-ish area. It'll be tuned at about 30 hertz. Dash is tore apart. Got the new radio going in there. I'll show you that in a second. And then I'll have some tweets. I'm going to fiberglass into the pillars here. The door panels I will be redoing. I'm trying to source some new panels because, of course, the previous owner of the truck decided to spray paint everything, and you see how that came out. But I'm thinking about doing... So I want to do 10s in the door, so I don't know if I'm going to do 2 here. I'm probably just going to do 2 10s in each door, because I'm going to do some mids across the top here, angled, facing down at the head. Highs amps will be on this side, sub amps will be on the other side. With this door shut, there will be a filler panel that goes from here, 45, to fill in this gap right here. Sorry, I'm having to do this with forward-facing camera for some reason. When I record with the rear, the video is just frozen. I don't know if the pixels or whatnot is not compatible. I think it's just the shit Mac that I have. I think I'm gonna get rid of that. But same thing over here. I have to fix this because now stupid little latch on the inside won't let go. But there'll be a filler panel here that'll fill in this whole gap. And then it'll seal the rear section, this portion of the cab off. I'm going to have some bracing that's going to go up in here. as you can see, she's flexing a little bit. I'm gonna eliminate some flex. We're gonna put some wood across. I'm gonna do something to button up these wires that were done previous owner. Not a bad job, but not as neat as I would like it. Look for some sound deadener. Just trying to do a little something different, make a little noise, considering I got all the stuff to do it now. Are we recording? Hey, we're recording. I do have a little build going in my Mercedes right here. So it's what I daily drive towards school and shit like that. I got two Skar VVX15s. Got an Audio Q 1200.1. I got a little box over here. Got some 0 gauge that I'm gonna run from front to back to a distribution block, and then to distribute it off to the amp. I mean, I know the amp's a little bit more power than what the subs require, but if you turn it down, it gives me room to expand the subs later on. I'll go ahead and give you guys a view of the radio that I got. Here's the radio. It's a 7-inch touchscreen. Turn it. We got all the preamp outputs, video in, out, rear camera, steering wheel controls that I don't have. Got USB. It is a KWAV71BT. I mean, you can look it up. It is a pretty legit radio, and considering I only got 50-ish bucks area in it for the stuff that I traded for it, I'm not even mad. As you can see, here's our little budget bill we got going for the Mercedes in. I need to get a distribution block to go from 0 down to the 4. Got some Sky High, or these are new concepts. Oh wow, that's pretty nice. Some new concepts, RCAs. Got the Audio Q 1200. Got our little box right here. It's tuned at about 34 hertz. We got our 8s over here that are going in it. Oh shit, they're stuck. This is our little 8. I think they'll do pretty good. I'm gonna keep the amp turned down just because I don't want to blow them. There's our two 15s. One there, one there. I got one there and one there. Like I said, sorry I'm having to do this with forward-facing camera. This is like my 13th try of trying to do this. Here's our old box that was in the truck. There's the other half of it I cut in half to get the subs out. Shit, I'm about to fall. I just wanted to stop and actually be able to work on the truck, get some things done. So that build has been kindly slowed down. Not really stopped, but slowed down. Roscoe is legit pissing on everything. Quit, dude. Kicking your little balls. This week, I've got to order some parts for the Jeep. It's having the stupid accelerator problem that's not able to reset and actually be able to drive it. So, pouring some money into that thing. I tried to clean the EGR valve. When I pulled it out, you have to move one of the wiring harnesses out of the way. And when I pulled the wiring harness back, I wasn't paying attention. And there's these stupid little bullshit clips that go on top of the injector return line fittings. And one of them broke. And I didn't realize it till I went to start it up after cleaning the EGR and getting it back in. And it was just shooting fuel everywhere. I tried to just dummy rig it. I got some JB plastic weld to see if I could at least weld it back enough to make it, see if the EGR fixed it. But there's just too much pressure in the fuel system, and it just continued to squirt fuel everywhere. So I have to order a new return line hose kit. And unfortunately, you can't buy those little plastic pieces. You can't replace those little plastic pieces. You've got to buy the whole line. And you can't just buy one side. You got to buy both. So one little fitting is going to cost me about 160 bucks just to get that line kit. Then I've got to replace the accelerator pedal because that's where the throttle positioning sensor is on the 3.0 turbo diesel Jeep 08 Cherokee. But it is what it is. We've got to check the Freon in the Beamer, and that's where we're at today. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to work on this wall a little bit. It's not time to mow, so we ain't mowing today. But yeah, I just wanted to come at you guys with an update. Maybe I'll shoot some video clips of actually doing some work today. make a little bit more interesting video instead of me just rambling on. But we are doing 415s in the truck on a CT Sounds Team 4000.1 at 0.5 ohm. So you guys be sure to hit that subscribe button. You got any questions, leave it in the comments, and I will holler at you guys next time.